When light rays from an object do not actually meet but appear to meet when produced backwards, what type of image is formed? A virtual image is formed when light rays appear to diverge from a point behind the mirror or lens and cannot be caught on a screen. This is a fundamental concept in optics used to describe images formed by plane mirrors or convex mirrors. An inverted image is typically a real image formed by concave mirrors or convex lenses when the object is beyond the focal point. Lateral inversion refers to the left-right reversal in a plane mirror, which is a property of the image rather than the type of ray convergence. Real images are formed when light rays actually intersect at a point and can be projected onto a screen. Which part of the human eye is responsible for converting light rays into impulses? The retina is the innermost, light-sensitive layer of the eye containing photoreceptor cells called rods and cones. These cells convert light energy into electrical impulses that are transmitted to the brain via the optic nerve. The cornea is the transparent outer layer that acts as a window to refract and focus light entering the eye. The lens is a flexible structure that adjusts its shape to focus light precisely onto the retina. The optic nerve functions as the transmission cable that carries the electrical impulses from the retina to the brain's visual cortex. What optical phenomenon makes a coin inside water appear slightly raised? Refraction is the bending of light as it passes from one medium, like water, into another medium of different density, like air. This change in speed and direction causes the light rays to appear as if they are coming from a shallower depth, making the coin look raised. Dispersion refers to the separation of white light into its spectral colors, which does not explain the displacement of an object. Reflection is the bouncing of light off a surface and does not cause the perceived depth of an object to change. Diffraction involves the bending of waves around obstacles and is not the cause of this specific underwater optical illusion. Which type of surface does a concave mirror reflect light from? A concave mirror has a reflecting surface that curves inward, resembling the interior of a ball or sphere. It is also known as a converging mirror because it tends to collect light that falls on it and focus it to a point. What is the characteristic of light from a monochromatic source? A monochromatic source emits light of a single wavelength or frequency, which is perceived by the eye as one specific, pure color. Common examples include lasers and sodium lamps, which produce a very narrow spectral output compared to white light. What kind of lamp is listed as an artificial source of light? An incandescent lamp is a man-made device that produces light by heating a tungsten filament until it glows, making it a classic artificial light source. It was one of the first widely used electrical light sources, distinguishing it from natural sources like the sun. What is a key property of light described as traveling in a straight line? Rectilinear propagation is the principle that light travels in a straight line as long as it stays within a single, uniform medium. This fundamental property explains why shadows are formed and how pinhole cameras create images. Dispersion is the process where white light splits into its component colors when passing through a prisma. Reflection is the process of light bouncing off a surface, which changes its direction but not its straight-line nature. Refraction is the bending of light as it passes from one transparent medium to another of a different density. Why does a ray of light bend when it travels from one medium to another? Refraction is the bending of light as it passes from one transparent medium to another due to a change in its speed. This phenomenon is governed by Snell's law and depends on the refractive indices of the two media. Which fact surprised you the most? Comment below and subscribe to Goshen for more.